Welcome guys to another episode of Bed Wars. I have recently realized something that may get me killed because you see, the thing is, when I first got to college, I had to get snacks for myself, obviously. So what I did was I bought these two things of lasagna. Don't ask questions. I just got I saw lasagna, okay, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna need lasagna in college. That's what college students need to survive. Lasagna. So I bought some lasagna. The problem is I then proceeded to eat the lasagna later, and now I don't have any lasagna. And then I had this problem where I didn't have any snacks, and that's when it hit me. The thing that may get me killed. What if I just ordered snacks on Amazon? I mean, it's 2018. You don't have to go outside to obtain snacks. You can just order them online, and people will bring the snacks to you. And once I realized that, I also realized, dear God, no one man should have this much power. This can only go poorly, okay? There's no outcome of this that ends well for me, okay? This can only end tragically. I'm living in fear of the consequences, because I already have like this huge box of chocolate in my room now. I don't even want to eat it, but I have it. It's there. I feel powerful. I don't. This can only go poorly. Anyways, another thing about college is that my college really wants me to read my email, okay? And I guess that makes sense, you know, email. They need a way to contact me, because what if one of my professors decides, you know what, I'm bored, no class, and I don't mean like for one session, I mean like this class canceled, no semester hours for you, out of here. They have to need, ah! God, that terrified me. They need a way to contact me if that happens, you know. They need a way to tell me, oh, by the way, the professor got bored and left. So it makes sense they want me to read my email, but I'm not an email person, okay? And it's not my fault, okay? I get that the email was like this revolutionary new way to transmit technology, because we live in the information age, and I mean, back in the day, you wanted to send some information, you had to like pay a guy who actually knew how to read, and then he'd like spend like a couple months writing stuff down. That's how you would like write down information. But today it's too easy to write down information, so all the information people write down is just garbage, okay? It's terrible. And that's why I don't want to read my email, because I know there's not going to be anything worth my time in there. But now that I'm in college, I gotta read my email, because you never know. There's going to be an email saying, oh, by the way, you got to do this, or you're just expelled. You're just denied. I want to live. I want to live. I want to live. But the problem is that they ain't making it easy, man, okay? I get that I gotta read my email, but my college is not making the transition easier for me, man. Because the first thing, before I even got to college, they're like, you know what? We're giving you a college email. And I'm like, but I already have an email. Too bad. We're giving you a college email. And I'm like, is it any... Does it do anything different than a regular email? No, it doesn't do anything different. Like, does it do anything better? No, it's a college email. It does everything worse. And I'm like, oh, okay. There we go. I had the in-depth strats there. You see, I jumped to the left where the void wasn't, and that allowed me to win. Be sure to take notes on that, by the way. It's a pretty advanced stuff here. And so now I have this college email, and I mean, I don't want to check it, but I try to force myself to check it, but the problem is every time I check that college email, it's not important stuff. It's an email saying, hey, are you interested in joining the women's lacrosse team? And I'm like, you tell me, man. Am I interested in joining the women's lacrosse team? I don't think I am. I don't think I am. One of these days, I'm just going to say, you know what? I am interested in joining the women's lacrosse team. And I'm going to show up. And they're going to be like, why are you here? I'm like, oh, I got an invitation. You guys sent me an email. And he's gone. There's another weird thing about college that I didn't really ever think was, like, possible. I didn't know this was, like, a thing that could happen. But I think everyone here at college is, like, chill. That's the best way I can describe it. Everyone here is chill. I didn't know that was like a thing that could happen. I mean, my high school wasn't like evil or anything. You know, you go to high school and you see all these documentaries about bullying or whatever. So, you know, I looked around like, oh, well, you see, there aren't any roving gangs of teenagers throwing rocks at orphans. So we must be doing pretty good, you know. This must be as good as it gets. But then I go to college and it's like, wow. It's so chill. I mean, I don't have any friends, but I can still tell you it's chill here, okay? I don't have friends because I don't go outside. Hey, excuse me, sir, you're gonna have to die. That's just not gonna happen. Bye. I don't know what the best example to describe how chill this place is, but like, okay, so we have like these community showers, which I mean, I hate them, but whatever, you know, they're there. And it's not that bad. We have like a set for each floor, and I mean, there's only so many people on a floor, so they're usually pretty empty. And so on one time, taking my shower, you know, proper hygiene, that's something you should take away from this channel, an important lesson, just have good hygiene. So anyways, I forget my soap there. I just leave it there, and I realize, no, my soap. I don't care about my soap, man. I can buy more soap. But the thing is, I had the soap in a soap box. I don't think that's what soap box means. It's a box for soap, okay? It's precious to me. I don't know how to get another one, but it's a box that's soap-shaped, but larger than soap, that you put soap in. And it holds the soap. I can't just hold the soap without it. It's too slippery. I can't just carry soap around with me. So I had the soap box, but I lost the soap box, and I thought it was gone forever. You know, because that's just how things work. When you forget something somewhere in public, it's gone forever. That is what I accepted as the status quo. But then one day, or I mean the next day, not one day, like 12 years later, I go to the bathroom, and there's just some person just left it there. Bro, why is it not open? Why am I winning this fight? Some guy just left the soap there. The soap box was returned to me. It was fantastic. I see people stretch it like further because I know it's like no one's gonna bother stealing my soap box. No one cares. It's precious to me, but what are you gonna sell it for $100 on eBay? It's a plastic container for soap, not the rarest jewel. But like I see people like reserve their tables at the cafeteria by just, okay, their bed is gone, but they're gonna beat me up. I want to live. I see people like reserve their seats at the cafeteria. Why did I win that? Why is my bed gone? I see people reserve their seats at the cafeteria by just like leaving their phone and keys there. Like they just leave it on the table and walk off. And I'm like, bruh. That's brave. I don't think I'm gonna go that far. You know, I'm not